have a Kansas earthquake swarm, 4.3 2 days ago, 3 magnitude, 2.6 today, and ongoing in the area of Gypsum, Salina, Kansas. Now, most of us don't know that Kansas has a number of kimberlite volcanoes, which are actually diamond-spewing volcanoes. But let's take a look at the maps to find out what the frequency was, because it shook the whole area of the middle of the United States. I wouldn't be surprised if they even felt this around Lake Michigan. This is an example of some of the rocks containing the kimberlite volcanoes, the diamonds. And this is a rock bearing these diamonds from a kimberlite volcano, the type found in Kansas. An example of a cinder cone of a kimberlite volcano, the diamond-spewing volcanoes, we have in Kansas, and we have them also in Canada, Russia. I think Russia is leading in the diamond industry. But most people who hear booms and rattling under their houses don't realize it could be gases from these kimberlite volcanoes. The shake map of the 4 magnitude that we had in Kansas, and if you extend the shake maps, the shake frequency, it could even have been felt in Lake Michigan. So this is the area. A lot of people don't live in that area, but this is the area of Kansas where we had this big earthquake, and the earthquake swarms are still ongoing. This was here, 4.3, not 4, I've made a mistake, 4.3, and felt by hundreds. This is 3.0 and 2.6 today, 4.3. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. Finally, support my Patreon account and felt by 767 reported feeling it. Now, we know that most of North America, east of the Rockies, has infrequent earthquakes. Here and there, earthquakes are more numerous. For example, New Madrid seismic zone in the southeastern Missouri, and Charlevoix-Kamouraska seismic zone of eastern Quebec, New England, New York, Philadelphia, Wilmington urban corridor. But most of the enormous regions from the Rockies to the Atlantic can go years without an earthquake large enough to be felt. Well, this one was 4.3. It would not be unusual for a magnitude 4 earthquake in eastern or central North America, that's this one here we're talking about, to be felt by a significant percentage of population in many communities more than 60 miles from its source. Now, going to volcano discovery, this is the area of it. This is today's 3.0 quake near Saline County, Kansas. The earthquake magnitude occurred early morning, Saturday, December 11, 4:28 local time in the morning near Saline County, Kansas, as reported by United States Geological Survey. According to preliminary data, the quake was located at a very shallow depth of 1.7 miles. Shallow earthquakes are felt more strongly, of course, than deeper ones, as they're closer to the surface. The exact magnitude, epicenter, and depth of the quake might be revised within the next few hours or minutes, as seismologists review data to refine their calculations, or as other agencies issue their report on monitoring service identified a second report from the European Mediterranean Service, listing it as 3 magnitude as well. And the quake should not have been causing any significant damage, but was probably felt by many people as light vibrations in the area. Weak shaking might have been felt in Prescott, population 400, located 4 miles away of the epicenter. Other towns or cities near the epicenter where the quake might have been felt as very weak shaking, including Salina, population about 50,000, located 20 miles from the epicenter, and Lindsboro, population very small, 3,400, 13 miles away. So you can see there are not that many people living there. Now, going to the Kansas kimberlites, the diamond-spewing volcanoes of Kansas that many people don't know about. You know, there are people that reported booms and bangs and rattling under their homes, it could be because of this gas having to be emitted. Now, diamonds occur in only two rock types on Earth, kimberlites and lampreotes, both rare in Kansas. Kimberlites is unique because it originates over 100 miles deep in the Earth and travels in a matter of hours to the Earth's surface where it forms small volcanic features. In Kansas, kimberlites or kimberlite pipes, so called because of their pipe-like three-dimensional shape, occur in a restricted northeast trending belt in Riley and Marshall counties. And here we have the map of it. Marshall County, Riley County. And this is it right here. Okay. These rocks were first discovered in Kansas in the late 19th century. Since then, more kimberlites have been found, the last 3 in the fall of 1999. 13 kimberlites have been identified so far. So there's 13 volcanic diamond-spewing volcanoes in Kansas so far. 13 identified so far. 12 in Riley, 12 here, and 1 in Marshall County. 6 kimberlites are exposed at the surface. The others are buried under soil about 25 feet thick. And this circular provides general information about these rare and unusual rocks found in the heartland of the United States. Terms in boldface type are defined at the end of the circular. Okay, that's it. So this is from the Kansas Geological Survey Public Outreach, version July 2000. I don't know if a new number of kimberlite volcanoes have been found in the past 20 years since the report, this one came out. So here we are, 4.3 magnitude. And let's go back to our, okay, this is it right here. And pushing it a little bit. Okay. You can see the whole area shook. This was a 4.3 magnitude earthquake, reported to USGS by about 800 people. Okay, so Kansas has, what do we say, 13 kimberlite volcanoes, diamond-spewing volcanoes already found. So please keep that in mind, all of you living in Kansas, and know that you have diamond-spewing kimberlite volcanoes in your areas. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.